Oh, choking to death here, guys and girls. Right, anyway, how you all doing? It's Tuesday today. Just doing some dinner right now. This is my breakfast video, guys and girls. For my Slimfast diet and plan. I had my Slimfast this morning for my breakfast. I think it was like about between 8 o'clock and 11 I had my breakfast this morning. So it was near dinner time. This is Slimfast dieting plan, day 681 days, video log 1379, so 1379 episodes. It's Tuesday the 14th of November and it's 5:56 or 17:56. So it's not quite 6 o'clock for a couple minutes yet, but I'm not worried if it's just a little over 6 or near 7 o'clock. Anyway, just come back, because they say you're not supposed to have carbs after 6 o'clock, but as long as you're burning them off and all that kind of stuff, then where's the matter in that? So I bought some peas, which I'm going to be freezing that. Stick those in there. I have got some boiling water I've just stuck on the oven. Actually, what I've done, I've widened it out a little bit, so that way I'm more spread out so you can see what I'm doing in the kitchen, guys and girls. A little bit, well, on this side at least. I want to try and get one of these little small compact, like sort of tripod, but one where it's actually long, so it's a long one, but you can shorten it down really to a small little thing and just put it in your dinty pocket. Actually, I need to put the thing on a sec. The fan on. There we go. Now we're going to turn it down to 6. Some boiling water. And we are doing dinner right now, guys and girls. So yeah, not too bad. So we have here some bloody things, pasty things, empty packets on the side. So putting some of these vegetable packets in there. I'm going to put that in there for at least 6 minutes. And my brother's sausages are going to be done within a couple of minutes anyway, so I can do 6 minutes. Now I've got to do 6 minutes on that. I was in doing some shopping in Sainsbury's today. And yeah, not too bad. Was chatting to this young girl in there, this young woman in there today and all that, for at least, I'd say it was nearly on for an hour, 2 hours or something. It felt nearly 2 hours, but yeah, we were talking about like animals and stuff and the way they, that people are being cruel to animals, and that's why, really, to be honest, why we should be looking after our animals and stuff, because they're so cute to keep around, like animals and stuff. I don't like seeing animals locked up in cages, and I'm sure you guys and girls don't. And yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's, I feel affectionate for them, for the animals, when they seem to be tied up and all that. It's like cruel, to be honest. So that's just my opinion on it. And she felt the same way as well and all that. She says she feels guilty when she steps on an ant and all that. And sometimes I feel like that as well. Well, not sometimes, but all the time as well. Because even the small creatures is absolutely brilliant. Like, you can see, I've seen like these little ants before and I was recording them. I'm going to have to do them in the summer. holidays when it's a bit warmer, when I go outside and stuff, I'll show you guys and girls the little teeny weeny ants. They're so small, and they work together, like thousands of them, little teeny weeny ants, and you can see them lifting like small little teeny weeny flowers and logs and stuff, and it's like they're a whole civilization underground, and all these like sort of, it makes me feel like there's like sort of villages and all that, the village of the ants or something, and like, oh, it's just beautiful, little insects and bugs and all that kind of stuff. I mean, to be honest, I don't like touching spiders because they give me the creeps, or like those like little dragonflies. They give me the creeps and all that, those things. But those are God's creatures. That's what I say, God's creatures. Right. All creatures great and small is what they always say. And then she said, oh, she wouldn't like to be stamped on if she was an insect. Actually, I'll be right back in a sec, guys and girls. Alright, I'm back. Thought my brother was coming down for a minute. Alright. So yeah, that's why I've turned like sort of vegan and stuff, because I'm quite compassionate when it comes to animals and stuff. Like when my dog like passed away back in 2012, and this was, actually I think this was like July the 25th, something like that. When my dog got put down, she, before we got her put down, I could swear I saw a massive tear in her eye and stuff. That because she was in so much pain, I think maybe she felt so relieved that the doctor or the person was going to do something to put her pain out of and ease her out and stuff. And I think she knew it was time and stuff. So, literally pierced like a hole into my heart, and literally felt really compassionate for animals in general and stuff, because it kind of makes you feel that if us humans can feel pain, and we have pain receptors and we can do as much pain as we like and stuff, what about animals? And then when I looked at my dog, when I got her put down, after that I knew she had literally pain receptors, and she had feelings at the end of the day, because that's why dogs are quite comfortable towards their masters, and they love their masters and they protect them. Actually, yeah. A few more minutes. And it's the same with cats, and also the same with chickens and stuff. They are aware of their surroundings, they know what's going on, and they also like feel whether it's a good karma area, if it's a bad karma, or whether there is trouble going on. It's like rabbits, for instance, guys and girls. Rabbits actually are aware of danger. They know when there's something coming after them, because their ears start flapping upwards, so they've got like sort of senses. And it's amazing, whether you're a rabbit, a dog, cat, lovely animals like that, they all have some sort of connectivity with the world and stuff, in the universe. Right, so almost at the end of this episode. Alright, there we go. Alright. Almost done with my brother's food. So what I'm doing now, I need to get some gravy. Right. Right, so I need to mix all of that in. I'm going to be mixing some of this corn mince in there for my brother. To be honest, he's had it for the last 3 days, guys and girls, and he hasn't said anything. He's just been saying, "Oh, how nice it is." To be honest, you couldn't even tell. And the next thing I've got to do, because he likes his sausages, so the next thing I've got to do is take away his sausages and replace them with vegetarian sausages. Because I'm actually giving him the normal ones at the moment, and he likes those ones. So the next step is to turn him over a little bit. So anyway, I've got that there, hazelnut. I had that for my breakfast. Well, actually I had soya milk for my breakfast this morning with the Slimfast, and it's absolutely delicious. Actually I bought some nuts right there. This is a fruits and nuts, so this is like a combination. Good for high in fibre, low in fats. It says it's like 40.1 grams per 100 grams, so you only have like 30 grams of a handful, not 100 grams. So just have like a handful, which is I think the 30 grams. Also I've been having some other stuff as well. So we need to get rid of the dairy cheese stuff. We can have cheese, but actually I bought another pack of those peanuts ones. They're basic versions, a lot cheaper. And believe it or not, guys and girls, as well, pork is probably the worst thing you could ever have in the human body. Takes up at least up to 40 days, 40 to 50 days before it's digested, because it's strong. It's actually hard to digest. It's like when you have people who's got gluten intolerance and they can't succumb to gluten, because it's hard for them to digest in the system. It's the same way with pork. Pork's the same sort of thing, where you can't digest it as better. Like, humans are not meant to consume meat, really, technically, because that's why we originally were from the monkeys area, and like apes and monkeys are technically sort of vegetarian because they eat bananas and nuts and all that kind of stuff. So in a way, it's one of those things, I guess. That should shut that up. a load in there that should actually make him more efficient about his system. To be honest, I'm trying to make my brother more healthier. I don't think my other brother likes corn, to be honest, but he's tried it because he's tried it a few times. Right. Right. So we've done that one for my brother. Right. So we are about almost halfway. Anyway, while I am washing that one up, that's the Slimfast I had this morning. High protein, low fat, 230 calories, source of fibre, 23 vitamins and minerals. I think I've seen a protein shake where it's like 24 different minerals and vitamins, but just go have a look. There's more. There's like protein shakes where there's more of something else than something else. So yeah, high protein, no added sugar, so they don't add sugar in there. So that's pretty cool. So I had that for breakfast, and also had that for breakfast this morning as well, guys and girls. Absolutely delicious soya by Alpro. Anyway, guys and girls, cheers all for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, do like, favourite, share, comment and subscribe. And cheers all for watching, guys and girls. Until next time, you all stay safe and have a lovely day.